Hi guys, good morning. I'm the first one up this morning, so I'm trying to be a little quiet. This morning I am going to take you guys through a typical morning routine. Just show you what a normal morning looks like for us here at home in the village. And then later this evening, I will take you guys through a typical evening routine for us as we wind down our day. So yeah, that's the plan. I like to try to be the first one awake, if possible, so that I can just shower and get myself ready a little bit for the day. And then I like to have a little bit of just quiet alone time in the morning to get grounded and ready for the day. Usually do a bit of journaling or reading or something to just get my mind right for the day. Probably one of my favorite parts of the morning is listening to all the birds outside. So much bird activity going on in the morning. The kids should be waking up pretty soon, and I am going to get some coffee going. I've been meaning to refill this little sugar bowl because it's almost empty, and George picked these up. I believe it was somewhere in Nairobi. He picked up one for us and one for his mom. So it's like 8:15 and the kids are still sleeping. They're usually up between 7:30 and 8:30, just kind of depending. Yeah, I like that they can just sleep in until they're ready to wake up. It's really important for kids to get adequate sleep. Good morning, bud.
Good morning, Mommy.
You're the first one awake.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Sissy. How'd you sleep? Good. Can I have a hug? I can hear Liam waking up in his room, so he'll be out here. Good morning, bud. Can I have a hug? Can I have a good morning hug? Good morning. So the kids are all awake now, and they'll usually spend like 30 minutes to an hour playing board games, card games, or drawing, or something creative. So yeah, while I'm like making breakfast and getting things going for the day, they're busy playing together. Pigs are already having breakfast. Good morning, piglets. That's how you guys eat breakfast? They stand in their breakfast while they're eating it. Okay, whatever works for you. Didn't say good morning to you yet.
Good morning.
So you can see everyone is awake and active this morning on the compound. And we have a few construction projects going on right now, so I'll show you guys. Cement. Here it is, the latest project. So it's gonna be a path leading up to what we're calling a chill and grill spot. It's gonna have like bench seating made out of stone. And we'll have a grill that can go there in the corner. And then in the middle, we're gonna put a little place for a fire pit, like a little bonfire, so that we can be hanging out in the evenings, grilling, roasting things over the fire. I think it's gonna be so awesome. Habari? So this is gonna be, there's gonna be seating here, there, and then this spot we're leaving open for the grill. Or, oh, there will be seating right here too. And then this corner, the grill can go right there. And they're gonna build it up higher in the back. Couple more layers in the back. Yeah. Yeah, so we just wanted a place that we could do grilling, barbecuing, fire, roasting marshmallows over the fire pit, and a place to chill at night. Wanted to go check one more thing before I get breakfast started. We have a cute new addition to the farm. I'll show you guys. Little ducklings. We have cute little ducklings on the farm now. I think they're just a few days old, like 2 or 3 days old. Now, so at the moment we have so many babies on the farm. We have ducklings, piglets, and puppies. So many adorable little babies. All right, I'll go get breakfast started now. I think I'm just gonna make some scrambled eggs, toast, and some fruit. What game are you guys playing?
Oh, life.
Yeah, so they'll usually spend the morning, a good part of the morning, playing board games and all sorts of fun things, huh? Lucas has requested chili sauce for his eggs. You like spicy, huh?
Yep. I'll never.
All right, so breakfast is served. I have some for George when he gets back too. He ran to the other property really quick. And by the way, we are still loving our dining table and chairs. Really enjoying it. And you guys should definitely reach out to Elegance Karen if you are in any need of furniture, curtains. They have really fair prices too, you guys, and such high quality work. They deliver countrywide, so reach out to them. I'll leave the number here. And I almost forgot, I'm gonna slice up these plums. George brought these from town yesterday and I ate one last night. They are so good. I personally like them when they are not like completely ripe. And they have a little bit of crunch to them and they're still sweet, not sour, but they're so good. I know they do get riper than this, but I like them like that. All right, so breakfast is done, and then I'll let the kids finish up their game that they were playing when they're done eating, and then we'll get into the next part of our morning. All right, so moving on to phase 2 of our morning routine. So what do we usually do after breakfast and everything, Lucas?
Get dressed, brush our teeth, and clean our rooms.
Get dressed, brush teeth, clean rooms, and we usually put on some fun music while we are doing all of that so that we can have a little dance party while we're cleaning up and getting ourselves together for the day, right?
Yeah.
You guys ready to go?
Yep.
We ready to do this?
Yep.
Okay, you guys start by cleaning up your game and then head to getting dressed, brushing your teeth, and then clean your rooms after, okay? Okay, ready? On your mark, get set, go. Okay, so the kids have their rooms all cleaned up, and I'm going to go probably do the dishes really quick so they don't pile up. And then today is gonna be a hair washing day for London, so I'm going to wash her hair, condition it, and style it. Her hair is all washed and conditioned and combed, so now we're gonna style it. And this is the style for today. Turn around. Keep turning. Keep turning. So cute. And the last thing we have to do this morning is get our school done. So we'll spend the next couple of hours doing school. You guys ready to go get out your laptops?
Yeah.
Go get them. Let's get school done. So school typically tends to take us like a couple hours. So London, bring it over here to the table. So once we get that done, then we'll have the afternoon free to do whatever we need to do. I'll probably get some laundry and some cleaning done. The kids will play, and yeah, that's it for the morning. Go ahead and log in. Does anyone need earphones? They are pretty independent when it comes to their school lessons because they are all online and they just log into each individual lesson. So like London is on, what lesson are you on?
Science.
So she's starting with science, and let me show you. So right now she's learning about plants. So she'll read through the lesson and through the information, and then when she gets to the end of the lesson, there's usually questions. Sometimes there's quizzes or tests, and they'll usually need like a notebook and a pencil to do coursework and handwriting and things, but majority of it is done online.
Science.
So what are you starting with? Science too?
Science.
So start with, once it loads up, he'll start with science. Liam, what are you starting with?
Math. Taking forever.
Math.
That's the longest I've ever done.
Oh, you're on a test today. Unit 9 test. Do your best job, okay?
Okay.
And then if they have questions or need help understanding a concept, then that's where I come in, but they're pretty independent. They're all really good readers. So yeah, that's what our school day looks like typically. Okay, now we're getting into the start of our typical evening routine, which usually starts with the kids going and playing outside, usually at about between 4:30 and 5 when it starts cooling down, even on the hottest days around 5 p.m. When the sun starts going down, it cools off a lot and it's perfect weather for going outside. Right now, it's rainy and cloudy. Not too rainy that we have to stay inside. It's just kind of been drizzling off and on all day. So I'll probably put them in some gum boots and still just go outside and get some fresh air. We love it because there's just always something to do outside, and it's just a good way to wind up the day. I usually go sit out there too, or lay in the hammock or something. So yeah, we're gonna head outside. I think we're gonna let the puppies out. We've been doing that in the evenings. We want them to be able to interact with people and get used to being around people so that when they go to their new homes in a couple months, they will be used to people. You guys, you all have your socks on? Whoa, you okay?
Yeah.
Slippery with socks, huh? Okay, let's get our mud boots on. We have a whole bunch of random stuff. Here's our old mattress. We got to take it to the storage room over there. And then we have some stuff in here I need to sort out. All right. I am such a fan of this rainy, gloomy weather. And where is Liam? Where is Liam? There he is. Some people like get into a depressive state when the sky is gloomy and rainy and the sky is gray. But I get like energized by gloom and rain for some reason. I love it. And I got a lot of cleaning and things done today that I needed to do. My goodness, the little pigs are squealing. Oh, I think they are getting their iron injections. So anyway, it's been a productive day and now I just kind of want to chill myself. I haven't really been drinking an afternoon, evening cup of coffee lately. But I think I'm going to today. I'm kind of in the mood for a second cup. As long as it's not too late. As long as it's like before 6, then the caffeine doesn't affect me or my sleep. And I also find that coffee here in Kenya doesn't have the same like caffeine effect on me as coffee in the US. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, it definitely does have caffeine and it energizes me, but I don't feel like jittery even if I have 2 cups. And a little fun fact about me that may or may not be interesting, I don't know, but I actually did not even start drinking coffee at all until about 3 years ago. So I would have been 28 or 29 years old. I had never really had coffee before in my life. And the reason for that is because I grew up in a religion that prohibited coffee. I was raised in what's called the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, better known as the Mormons, the Mormon religion. And it's the predominant religion in the state of Utah, which is where I was born, where I was raised. So yeah, if you know much about Utah, you've probably heard of the Mormons. There's actually a Mormon church. The Mormon church is here in Kenya as well. They have a few branches in Nairobi and maybe Nakuru. They're actually building a temple in Nairobi. You'll probably see it. Eventually it's gonna be a big white castle looking building. So now you know I was born and raised as a Mormon. I am no longer a part of the religion. So now I drink all the coffee I want. And no, I did not leave Mormonism so that I could drink coffee, but it just happens to be a really, really, really great side benefit of no longer being a part of the group. Having a little snack.
Can you get the puppies out?
Wanna get the puppies? Let's go get them.
Does he go
Let's
go?
open the door.
Let's see if they're gonna come out. Oh, there they are. It's a parade of puppies.
There's another one coming out.
Good, good,
There's
good.
the last one.
Go lay down.
Mommy, two other ones are still back there.
Yeah, they'll come. They're just a little nervous.
Let them come play with you.
They're coming. Hermione. Come on, Hermione. Hey guys, like stick them over here or something. Yeah. Gotta put this away. This puppy's still stay.
This is the one we're gonna be left with.
Which one?
Yeah.
Huh. Come on. Come on. Come on, babies.
Hermione's running back to them.
Are you a big puppy too? Are you a big puppy? Are you a big puppy?
I think that one's a girl. I'm gonna carry Harry. Look. 3, 2, 1. She's on her way down. Oh, just chuck that puppy away! And it's my foot! Whoa! Have it walk. Harry's.
Her puppies want some mango and she is not having it.
She's not sure.
Uh-uh. Watch when they get close. Ginny loves eating mangoes. She's so funny. She doesn't want to share any with her babies. Oh, Ginny.
Finally! Finally!
So this is a pretty typical evening for us here at home. Always something going on, whether it's with animals or something being constructed, some kind of project going on. What are you naughty pups doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, so now all the puppies are put away. The sun has gone down. The kids would play with the puppies all day long if they could. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take a karai, fill it with some water, take it over to the front door. And as the kids are coming in, I'm gonna have them wash their hands and their feet. And I kind of like wash off their legs because the way they roll around in the dirt outside, it would be a disaster if they brought all that into the house every single time they played outside. So this is just the best way to do it. I just kind of give them a quick little bath before they enter the house. All right, go fill this with water. Turn on the lights. So here's our little station. We just have a bucket of water, towel, some soap, and when they're wearing socks and gum boots, their feet don't get quite as dirty, but they still do have quite a bit of dirt on their legs, hands. So here you go. Here. This is how we do it, you guys. If we did not do this, having a house with so much white tile and white walls would just be such a mess. So we try to prevent dirt from even getting inside the house. Now the kids are inside and they will typically watch about a half an hour to 45 minutes of TV. So we made some chicken and veggie soup last night and we have leftovers, so I'm just warming up the leftovers and then we'll have it with enchilada, which is also leftover. So basically I'm just reheating the food and then it'll be time to eat.
No, not an empire. A realm. You just have a realm. That's what
George is over there watching the news, I think, and the kids are done eating and they're going to have a little bit of
ice cream.
A little bit of ice cream for dessert, and then we'll get ready for bed. This kind. Thank you. Now go ahead and brush your teeth. I'm just getting every last drop. Okay, I think it's gone, bud. Okay, head to the sink. I think it's gone. Okay, Liam, put it in the sink. All right, go brush your teeth and wash your hands. All right, last part of our night routine is reading our bedtime story. London, do you know where it's at? We just finished reading this one. We finished it last night. Now we're on to a new one. Yeah, we're gonna start this one today. Ramona the Brave. So we usually read about a chapter every night. Ramona Quimby, brave and fearless, was half running, half skipping to keep up with her big sister Beatrice on their way home from the park. She had never seen her sister's cheeks so flushed with anger as they were this August afternoon. London is doing my hair in some very beautiful braids. She's getting really good at braiding. Beautiful. Thank you. All right, last thing to do for our evening routine is say a quick prayer together and then the kids will head off to bed. Okay, everyone, fold your arms so we can pray. Dear God, we're thankful for this day. We're thankful for all of our blessings. All right, that's it for our morning routine and our evening routine. That's a very typical day for us here in the village at home. And now these kids are gonna go off to bed. So everyone come say goodnight to the vlog.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Night.
See you guys next time.